Hello, hello, good evening. It is Nemi Batstone here at Nemi's Crafty Cafe in Cooks Creek, Manitoba, just 20 minutes northeast of Winnipeg. It feels like it's been a while, but I do miss my daily posts, but unfortunately I'm back to work full time. Well, it is a good thing and a bad thing, of course. And so I'm not able to be online with you every day anymore. So I've had to space it out. And then, of course, between soccer and everything, it's a little tight. Just want to make sure I'm good to go here. Okay, so I am. So, wow, it's already June. We're halfway through the year, and we're almost at the end of the Stampin' Up's annual year. And I have lots to share. I did not have time to create my global design project, so I'm hoping I can do that tonight. With my change in schedule, it's a little tight, and I'm not going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to get crafty. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Right now, I just can't. That's for sure. So if you are here, say hello, drop a line, comment, say replay, share my page, like my video, share my video, like my page, all that jazz. And I do have a few more prizes for today. Just because I don't have time to, I don't know if I will have time. Well, I'm hoping I have time to create for you. But we shall see. Because I do have a lot to share, and it's important stuff. Whether you're a demonstrator or a customer, it doesn't matter. But there are some good things happening. But I will show, and my big thing is my BOGO sale. So what's a BOGO sale? A BOGO sale is buy one, get one. What's buy one, get one? So I have a bunch of retired product that I can't store because I don't have enough space. And really, when will I create with it again? So Marie Kondo, thank you for your journey. And then I like to give it away. So if you buy one of my BOGO kit sales, so for example, Very Cute. So Very Cute comes with the stamp set, and it's no longer available. Watch, it'll probably come back. The punch alone is, what do I have here? Oh, okay. So it's $57.50, I believe, for the set, but I'm selling it for $54. So let's say you want to buy this and purchase this, then you would say sold on my Facebook BOGO page. It's not here. And then the first person that says sold, then I go by that. Now, Facebook is finicky, so I do look at the date and the time and make sure I'm fair with everybody. So please be patient with me on that. But anyway, that gives you $54. So then that means you would have $54 to now pick out on current product, on new product. And here's the catch. So I pulled out a few things yesterday to throw in there because there's a stamp and die sale that is happening like June 5th. So that's like 10% off the bundles. That's already another additional 10%. So that's really like 20%. And if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, that's 40% or 45%. I think that's how that works. It's an additional 20. So I haven't seen the list yet because they haven't shown us the list. But there is a link. So if you're part of my newsletter, you will get that information. If not, make sure you comment newsletter or email list or you'd like to be added, then I'll add you in. So that way you don't miss out on all these details. Anyway, you would take $54 and pick out something that's equivalent. And then you still have to pay the shipping and taxes, of course. But you pay that. Or you pick out something that's $47 and then you have $7 left over for shipping and taxes. So that's how you get it free. So pretty much you're paying for the retired product, but then that money you're giving me, I'm giving back to you in current product. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, comment, email, text, whatever. So I'll show you a few more other items that I have and that you will see. So I will upload. So normally in the past, I would do a whole morning video and go through every single item so you can start bidding right away. But unfortunately, I can't do that. This weekend was really bad. And then now that I'm working full time, all I can do is upload my photos. So it'll be extended until Friday, the sale for the new discounted products, including the emboss and cut machines. Those are 10% off. So that's, and on top, if you're a demonstrator, you get another 25%. So, you know, it would be great if you just sign up, because you'll get those discounts as well. So think about that. So that is an ideal as well. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you, let me just flip you. It's like if I just flip you, but I don't ever like to just flip without me being able to say hello. You know what I mean? So I know that was a little jumpity jump. Okay, so until these intermittent problems are fixed, I can't use any other software at the moment. So, hi Barb, hello. I hope you've recovered from your busy weekend as well. So I don't know why my stand is moving like crazy. So hopefully that stops wiggling. Wiggle. Okay. So anyway, don't use my June host code. You will order through me if you use the BOGO sale. If you're not going to participate in BOGO, then please do use the June host code. And I wanted to share with you what we did in retreat, because retreat was so much fun. There was only 8 of us, but it was an intimate 8 and we had so much fun. But one of the thing I love most about planning retreats are the gifts. And so this is a gift everybody got. So everybody got a bin. So I did not mark this bin. Usually I put their name or something fun on it, using my Cricut or printing labels. But because it's just a standard clear bin, I didn't want to put anything on it in case you didn't want to use it in your craft room. And then on top of that, in case you also wanted to use it in your kitchen or bathroom. So I didn't want to mark it up with anything. So it was available. Then everybody got this gorgeous, yummy cookie. And of course, it's with a rose, created by Sugared by Kimberly. She's my cookie lady. And then I found these cute little bees and thought they were so cute and perfect for springtime. And it's quite delicious, actually. And then, of course, some extra treats in there. And then everybody got a fun pencil. And I thought these were super duper cute. And what's funny about them are the sayings on them. So this is what was left over. So I guess one of my other favorites now is, well, apparently Rock Bottom has a basement. So many pants, so little yoga. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. I have mixed drinks about feelings. So those are pretty funny. So those are the ones I have left. I'm sharing this with you because I still have 2 kits left. And then everybody also received a pack of ephemera. So this one is the Something for Everything, and then also the coordinating Sunny Spring cards and envelopes with that. And then you also got a little pouch full of all the pieces to create 5 cards with that. And I'll show you the 5 cards everybody was able to create. So this one was one of them. And then that has this matching envelope, of course. So the card base, so I gave you all the pieces that were not in the ephemera. And then this one, which is birthday wishes. So I did use the Simply Said stamp set, but you could use whatever you have in your stash. Let's celebrate. So we have that one. And then we have thank you. So I did give you the stitch on this one, and these ones here, I punched out all your circles for you. And then there's also this little fun fold one that has the ice cream. It just says happy birthday, and all those pieces are in there. So all those itty bitty little pieces are all there for you, including the ribbon. So I have 2 kits left. So if you're interested, just comment kit, and I will send one to you. I'll invoice you for it and send one to you. And they are so much fun. So hopefully we have some time to make those. Hello, Michelina. How are you? Michelle. Okay. So, just a reminder. Oh, right. Okay, wait. What else did everyone get? Which would also be included in your kit. Sorry. So we had a little card buffet going. So then I would give you 6 of these, 1 of each, 6 card buffets going for the card buffet. So for this one, which featured some of the great country flowers and as well as hearts and hugs. So this was the fun fold that we created. So you get all the pieces for that one as well. And then here's the Country Flowers one. So you'd have to stamp that one. And if you don't have it, that's fine. Just cut out whatever you want because I'm not allowed to stamp. So all your pieces are there, so you could stamp those ones. And then the beautiful grocery cart one. I don't know if you guys saw this one. This one is is one of those sets where you're like, I don't think I really want that. But then you see all those wine bottles, and then you're like, oh, well, maybe I should get that one. What's this one called again? It starts with an A. I think I put it away already. Why am I forgetting what it is? Anyone? Barb, do you remember what it was called? Because, I don't remember. What is it? Attention shoppers. That's it. It just popped in my head just now. So I'll be doing a free online class with these bundles as well. So stay tuned for that. And then this one's Unbounded Love. So this one was really cute as well. And then here's another Country Flowers one, a nice simple one. And then Hearts and Hugs, which is all the pieces in here. So you get all those little flowers as well with that. So a really fun kit. The only thing I will not ship you is the bin, unfortunately, but you get everything else. And I'm hoping this chocolate doesn't melt when it gets to you. And so obviously it'll be a discounted price, of course, because the $65 for the day included food and the space. So it would be way less. And you get all of that. I have 2 left. So if you're interested, then please comment kit and I will invoice you and ship that to you. Okay, this week's global design project. What is this one? Which is Case Krista Fratton. So if you are part of my team, this is one of your projects, your design challenge for our team. So my team meetings involves challenges, and then everybody shares their designs, and then I put them in for a little draw. So usually a $10 credit or a free gift or something that gets in the mail. But hot off the press, if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming in July, you get these 2 new there's more than 2, but I did print out the 2 suites, which I will feature in July and I plan to order. So June 5th is like the magic day. June 5th is discount day plus new online exclusives. I didn't realize there was 2 pages, but this suite, it comes with this beautiful greenery, which obviously is featured in Christmas and fall. But then as well, this one's the loaded one. It's like $211 for this full suite. But don't fret because you get 2 bundles, right? It comes with 2 bundles, very vanilla satin ribbon, and these cute little cherry cobbler. Let me bring this down. Cute cherry cobbler bundled embellishments. It looks black and white here on my printout, but it really isn't. So I did print colored, but it's not showing through very well. These bells are gorgeous. So yeah. So this is coming, but we get to pre-order early. So this is another reason why you want to be a demonstrator, because you get all this stuff ahead of time. But this one really fascinates me. This one really caught my eye. And it is a suite that features this gorgeous paper, which can be used for almost any season, because you've got hearts, wine bottles again, and I think these are pumpkins over here. And it's only $93.75. And you get the whole bundle, but look at those beautiful, like the fonts and then all these little pieces, lots of good stuff to actually create with. And then pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive dots. So it'll be interesting to see that. And then white frayed ribbon. So I'm really pumped about this one. And you'll definitely see a class on that in July. So definitely something to look forward to. Christmas in July. It's coming. So I pulled out, the problem with BOGO is you get odd numbers and then you kind of need something to help fill in. Because then I'll be like, oh, you just bought and picked out $133. Now you have $10 more to spend. and I don't really have stamp sets or punches at $10. So then I have all these embellishments that are left over, which I can do at, $5, $10. If they're partially used, some of them will be $3 because you kind of just need those fillers in there. So I always try and find something that I can fill to spend all your extra in case you go over with shipping and tax. So this is what I have. And I'll take photos of these and throw them on my album as well. And I will separate everything as well by um, punches and die bundles. So I only have a few left because, the retreat was also set up so that BOGO could be bought in person. So these are the bundles that I have left for punches. I have a few more punches that I think I'm willing to part with, but not really yet. So I have the very cute one. Then the monkey one's probably going to be a hard one to part with. But again, enjoyed the journey of playing with you. And oops, just trying to fix my camera. It keeps falling. And now it's going crooked. I'm sorry. I think my stand is now at its point of being used too much. So I should just move my table. How about that? That makes more sense. And jar of flowers, and then I have the ladybug and the friendship. Flowers of friendship. So those are the ones I have punches left for. So there is a little price tag, so I will put the number and the price so then that way it doesn't get lost. And hopefully Facebook will be friendly for us. So again, that's what you're going to see. Let me just put these over here instead of moving them to the other table because they're so heavy. They're so heavy. And then what else do I have? So then I have a bunch of stamp sets. I didn't even use this one. $30. And I didn't even use it. It had good intentions and didn't even use it. Hope and Prayer is $26. It's also based on the year it was actually available. So, some prices are wonky. But, you get $30 in free product plus 26. So really you're paying only like $15 for these. This one I didn't even use because I really like the dies, and the dies are the only thing that carried over. This one was a favorite of mine. I use this one a lot. And it's a celebration one, so it's only $20. So those are things to watch out for. And then Softly Sophisticated. I'm not ready to part with the coordinating and what's it called? Embossing folder. And then speaking of embossing folders, I'm really sad that the 3-pack. You may or may not see this one in there, but I really like this one. It's got the hobnobs, the crosshatch, and the flowers. Don't know why Stampin' Up dumped this one. So that's kind of sad. Then I have a whole bunch that are still in their packages. And what are these? $10 each? 10, 10. Because some of them are for the mini, some of them are for, these two are the same. So I don't know, I got extras of the snowflake one. And then these are still in their packages because I've never ever used them. And then my favorites. The thing is, if they don't sell, then I just keep them. So that's the other bonus. Tasteful Textiles, Time Worn, a double set, $13.50, Wintry, what's it called? Wintry 3D, Christmas Tidings, Whimsical Woodland, I love that one. Brick and Mortar, Merry Melody, Old World paper, that's a popular one. Pretty Flowers, another popular one was the Raindrops, and then Scripty. So those will all be in there, and they are priced already, so that's easy for me to just take and go. So that makes sense. Like these are all either catalog pricing or less. So, what you would have paid back then. I don't change the pricing. I leave it as is. And then you're really only paying half price, which is $6 each. And then I have all of the die ones like Art Gallery, Artistically Inked, Color and Contour. This one's painful because you get the beautiful scallops in that one, right? Flowering rain boots, like who doesn't love a good pot? Watering can, I should say, in that one. And then biggest wish, still debating, but that's gonna hurt as well, 24 bucks. Happiness Abounds, which comes with these gorgeous ones along the side here. Oh, please, in the moment. And framed florets. These are the ones that come with the gorgeous ovals. Like seriously, $74.50, and the dies alone were $51. So paid a lot for that one. But look at those gorgeous frames. I don't know when I'll ever use it again. So it's there. And let's see. We've got, just trying to make sure I don't lose track where I am. Love for You. And this one I barely use as well, but I kept keeping it because seriously, I can use it for scrapbooking, but I never did. Timeless Arrangements. Love the dies in this one. You will not get my magnetic sheet. I do have the pouch here for it, but it's got all those beautiful. We did this one at a retreat. So we have tons of designs on this one. So much fun. And then we have Nature's Print with the beautiful font in there and the big, huge, they have that big round one there and then the a sentiment as well. So those are a lot of fun as well. And those are all, 10% off the bundle, so you're still saving. Rainbow of Happiness, debated on that one. Sending Smiles, another favorite of mine. So again, you will not get the magnetic sheet, but I have the other sheet there. Quiet Meadow, that one's cute too. Share Milkshake, remember this one? So much fun. You got the ice cream cones. You can make lots of sundaes with that one. Very best occasion. I've used this one so many times, and this one's a clean stamp, so all good, ready to go. Fantastic looking for you. Oh, can't click that one. Waves of Inspiration. Barely use that one. And oh, the famous He's All That. This one was hard because I use these two a lot. And I love this one because it's great for scrapbooking. So if you're a scrapbooker, this is lots of fun as well. But you get all these cute little pieces in there too. So tons to play around with in there as well. And then I did find some paper that I can split up. So I've got By the Bay. I've got Garden Walk. Now, originally I didn't put this all in there because I want to use them for mystery boxes, and I do gift these as well for placing orders with me. But I thought, okay, there's a sale, so I need to give you more. BOGO, okay, I will send you the link, Kathy. And then you got Fancy Flora, A Wash and Beauty. This is what is this? Tea Boutique. And then I have more Garden Walk, so I'll split that up for you. And then Lights Aglow. This one was the popular one. I've got lots of it. Woo-hoo-hoo. So I'll see what else is in that one, and I can split that one up as well. Make them into like smaller packs for like $5 or less, or something like that. It could be less because there's not full sheets. So those are good to go as well. So I will take pictures. And then I have some die sets like Design a Treat, Mini Pocket, Split Card. I was really disappointed this one was going to. I barely use this one, Paper Florist. We use this one to create at a retreat, and we made a box. Like we did decor with that one. Pretty Flowers, Stitched Greenery, tailor-made tags. And what's this one? This one's, oh yeah, Tasteful Label dies from like long, long, long ago. Hello, Tammy. So anyway, there was people that were at my retreat that I didn't share all these extras with because I didn't realize the sale was coming. And, so I want you to be able to get more for your bang for your buck for that 10% off sale. So, Wendy, Tammy, Lise, Barb, Christine, Sherry, Shell, if you bid on something, I'm sorry everybody that did, but they are VIPs and they get first dibs on it. And then if they don't, then anybody else gets it because they were there at my VIP retreat and I did not put anything but those stamp sets out. So, and bundles. So the extras, embellishments, and paper or DSP I put in there, I will make sure you get that first. Okay? So it's only fair. So the rest of you, I apologize, but it's only fair because I didn't pull that out because I had no idea about the sale, and I wanted to make sure it was fair for all of you. Uh, so that way, because that was one of the perks of coming to my VIP class. Okay. So let's get funky here and create. I have time. So I wanted to share with you. I will not have my GDP project done, but for today, because I had to go to work today. My full day was orientation, so I'm really tired because all I did was sign papers and read lots of policies and company information. So bear with me. So I will definitely try and make this one tonight. It's quiet here. No soccer because the fields are saturated, but the hubby took the kids out to play tennis, so they'll be gone for a bit. It's a very simple design. Case the designer, Krista Fratton. So you can see, so I'm sharing this with you because you all can create this as well. There is the fun, she's got some DSP that's been kind of ripped and punched along the side here, and she's got 2 layers underneath wrapped in ribbon. Just a little note to say hello, which looks like it's from Unbounded Love. And then she's got like this little cluster here. So, I mean, it doesn't matter where the cluster is, but that's just the elements. So pretty much a couple layers, some ribbon, a sentiment, and then a cluster of something. So that's not so hard to do. So I'm hoping that my team enjoys that challenge and looking forward to seeing what they create with that as well. So, but I'm really looking forward to this one because it's so bright and bold. Anyway, I'm distracted. So let's create these. So this was in the kit in our blah blah blah. I can't speak. In my retreat that was just held on Friday, and I think everybody loved them. I don't know, Barb, you were there. Did you enjoy my 5 card designs? I hope you did. I mean, they were inspired by Rhonda Wade, of course, because she is my mentor. And she loves to share projects with us, to share with other people, to share, to keep you all inspired and creative. So it is here on page 19 that I used and featured. So everybody, you haven't done them yet. So everybody received the Sunny Springs and cards and envelopes, and they're small packs for $11 or $5. And then these ephemera packs are like $11, and you get like 8 sheets. 8 sheets, and each sheet has like, I don't know, at least a dozen. So you're getting over 100 pieces that you can easily turn into a stamp set, or sorry, a scrapbook page or a card pack. But during retreats, I like to do cards because it's simple for people to get their creativity going, and it's also easy for me to pack, I'll be honest. And but now we're hoping that by the fall of this year, some more scrapbooking stuff is coming out since we've partnered with Close to My Heart. So I'm looking forward to being able to create more scrapbooking pages again without having to use too much brain power, because now we'll have this huge line. Loved your cards. It was a great retreat. Fantastic, Tammy. So our next one is in September. September long weekend. That's what, September 29th, 28th to September 30th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's a bigger one. That one I keep at the same price as much as possible at $159. So the stamp set's 24, an ephemera pack 11 plus 11, 22, $65 right there. So hey, pick out $65 of retired product and then get $65 of free to go with it. It's a cute little stamp set, really simple, but lots of fun. So let me see how far I can get in half an hour. But we should get pretty far considering the fact that it's already done for us. So we should be good to go. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Whew, what a mess. I still haven't even unpacked from Friday. Sorry. So there's our ephemera pack. There is our I'm not going to open that one because I don't want to. I believe, or maybe I have to. I probably do. Okay, so here's the deal. Um, Share, like, post, which is what I always do. There are 5 cards in here. And then I will use this as a BOGO gift. So if you place an order in my BOGO sale by Friday, I will give you, I have another set. So this one I have here, which is already created. So like, share, comments, and you can get one of these. And then if you are in my BOGO sale and you place an order, then you'll get all the leftover pieces, the 5 created cards done. How about that? Fair? Give me a thumbs up or an okay or whatever. So then that way I know it's fair. So it's just that this is more. So if I'm only using a few pieces from it, it's not really fair for me to give away an $11. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't want to be selfish either. Okay, BOGO, gotcha. Okay, so now never throw away the cardboard because these are great for traveling. If you get them in your paper pumpkin kit, they are great to use as a base instead of using a foam mat. So here's our envelopes. Like, how cute are they? Right? Like, look how cute they are. Aren't they? I think they are. I'll just bring you down a bit. I feel like you're too high up. There we go. Much better. And I'll shift over a bit. There. So then they have obviously the coordinating cards. Now, what I like to do, these are obviously fold in half and then you have a finished card on both sides. Wasty, wasty. So I'm going to cut these all in half because why? Instead of getting 5 cards, you now get 10 more if you choose to cut these up even more. So then you just stick them on, thick basic white cardstock. I like to use thick because it has more weight to it. And, did I cut that one? Okay. There we go. And then we'll cut this one as well. And then now we get 2 out of it. How sweet is that? Okay, we're going to need some ink colors as well. So these do have coordinating ink colors, and we'll go with that. Okay, so I'm going to pull out one of each so you get an idea. 4, 5. Now use the other 5 to make a second set. Perfect. Now, we have our Simply Said. So in this kit of mine, I also give you everything you need. So let's stamp first. And I'm just going to grab my colors. So I know I need crumb cake, old olive. I think I have most of this out. Oh, here's the other funny thing is we went to the retreat and then I forgot all my inks. Who does that? Thank goodness Sherry brought all hers. I was like, hallelujah, because then I would have to tell my husband to come back again when I already asked him to bring me one other thing that I completely forgot, which was crazy because it was the most important thing, which was everybody's gifts that go in the goodie bag. I left one box at home. So then I had to call my husband and say, can you come deliver this to retreat? And he's like, oh, of course she forgets something. So I'm lucky he says yes. Otherwise, nobody would have had this. It was like so sad. Anyway, so I only used 5 colors, including Memento. So we'll bring that one in. I'm going to find my foam mat here because this is a polymer stamp set. Oh, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. And we've got our bases. So let's get some stamping going here. I think we should be able to finish this by 8. I don't want to keep you too long, right? Okay, so we'll pull out our pieces. So I know we need this to stamp on. And then, oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Okay, I know I need this as well. And then I need one of these. There we go. That's for one other card. So I got strips. I've got birthday wishes. I've got let's celebrate. And thank you and have a cake. I think that's it. The rest is for building. Oh, this one's missing something. I just noticed. So maybe it's one of the other kits. Okay, so I'm going to grab Old Olive and we're going to do our little label first. And it's going to say thank you. So we're going to grab thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is right there. I'm just going to pick that up with my block. And Old Olive and try and stamp this without, oh, we'll go this way so I know I'm straight. This is how I do things on videos because I cannot see. And well, I just can't put my head directly on. And then we got the word thank you. So that is for one card. Yay. And then we're going to need another one that says happy birthday. So we'll pull out that one as well. So if you haven't created with your set yet, this will be a great video for you to look back on. I think this one was for, I think this one's thicker. Those two are the same yet. Okay, so got that one. And then we're going to put happy birthday on this one using crumb cake. So we're going to get all of this done real quick. Oh, every boys are back from soccer. And I'll just stamp that straight down. Now I'm going to do a second one in case I screw up. Because, you know, that happens. There's lots of room on there. These are just scrap strips. So not a big deal. And then we have another one that says, I believe it says let's celebrate or something. Oh, maybe that's what the other half of that strip is for. Oops. Okay, so I lied. We can only use one, but you can grab some scraps of your own. I'll just use it on the back. And we have let's celebrate. So I'll take another one. And this one's just black. Oh, I don't think I put that on properly. Let's make sure it's good. So I have happy birthday on one half. This one's my yucky one, so I'm going to do it there. Didn't put it straight. And then we'll do let's celebrate. There we go. So we have, oh, that looked really bad. So let's get another one. Got lots of strips, so not to worry there. Who doesn't have half-inch strips, right? Because that's all it is. That didn't sound very good. So let's try that again. Let's celebrate. Oh, I think it's my, I think it's actually my stamp. So let's make sure it's nice and clean. I think I did something funny to it. It should be fine. There. There must be, oh, that's what it is. There's a piece of string or glue or something on there. Okay. Huh, that's funny. I'm like, why does it look fuzzy? Okay. Now we should be good. BOGO. Gotcha. Okay. So there we go. And then the last one was a little bit of fun. Now, one of these strips goes right across the white piece in your kit. So I'm just going to grab it. It should be the same width. I just want to make sure because I wouldn't bother wasting. It's this one. It probably is longer because that's the way I usually roll. Yes, so both of them are longer. Perfect. Okay, so this one requires a little bit of fun. So we've used that. Why do I have? Oh yeah, we used old olive already. Put those aside, and we're going to use Flirty Flamingo, right? And crushed curry. Okay, so we clean this off, right? Let's just make sure we clean this off properly. So again, I still have a couple more of these kits available. So if you're interested, just type kits in the comment and I will catch it. And then we'll put let's celebrate. There's one. Well, we need two colors because I alternated it. So we're going to stamp it a second time. And let's go, let's celebrate. So we'll do a second one here. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to grab a small block because we have this little itty bitty word that says yay. This one's too big. Well, I personally think it's too big. This is where your little A blocks come in handy. And then we're just going to alternate colors, which means I need my little pad here so I can clean it off real quickly. And then we're good. Okay, so start off with whatever color you want. And we're just going to stamp the word yay. So there's Flirty Flamingo. And it doesn't have to be straight. Don't panic because it's covered up. You can see it's covered up quite a bit. So don't think, oh, it's not perfect spacing. That's okay. Okay. And then the next one. I just kind of dry it off my hand. It's just something I do. Just to make sure all the color is off. Oh, it looks so nice out now. And we're supposed to get more rain tomorrow. Oh, Manitoba. It's crazy. It's like monsoon weather. We do not need more rain. My yard is so, like yesterday when all that rain fell, there were so many puddles in my yard. And then this morning I'm like, great, Lake Batstone is back for sure. And then this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, half the puddles are gone. And I'm like, they're half gone because it all saturated into the ground, which is fantastic and all. But then you go out and you step in it and it's like squish, squish, squish. It's like, oy, oy, oy. So soccer was definitely canceled tonight because the fields were so wet. Just brutal. Okay, and then we have one more, which is my stitched card here. Forgot this one. And this one, all I did was take the bigger one, which is birthday wishes. So if you don't have this set, you can more than welcome to add it to your next order on June 5th. But you can also just use what you have in your stash. I'm cool with that. Like, this is just to help inspire you. So you won't get the stamp set because everybody that was at the retreat just used my stamp set that was available. Oh, sorry about that. I'm out of picture. BOGO, gotcha. So then they didn't have to buy stamps to just use what I had. And they were also welcome to use, like, this is the first time I swear I didn't pack the whole house. But it felt like I did because I brought all this new product for everybody. Plus, I brought all the 40 cards of inspiration that I received for display, which they all took photos of. So thank you. I hope they inspire you and you can create amazing designs with them, whether they be scrapbook pages or cards, because you could take any of those and turn them into a scrapbook page. Maybe that will be one of my technique classes to show you. Okay, we are done stamping. Dun, 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 dun. See, not so bad, right? Now we just need assembly. So let's pick. Let's do this one first, since it's here. So now we need the yellow base. So we're going to take yellow base. Now remember, I split these in half, you know, whereas you can see this one is the full card, the full Monty here. And afterwards, I'm like, why didn't I split these in half? So I reminded everybody, split them in half. Because, you know, you're designing and you're just going and going and going, and then you forget. Okay, so where are, what did I do? Oh, there it is. Like, where's the ephemera pack? Found it. Okay, so we need the sun. So I'm going to try and, so like I said, there's 2 sheets of everything. So whoever participates in my BOGO and places an order, I will put your name in and you will win all of this. So get that. And we need the rainbow. We're going to need that ice cream too, by the way. But, oh, there's the rainbow. Like, look how cute that puppy is. I believe if you go back into my YouTube channel, that's the best place to go because I take all of my videos that I've done on Facebook and then I dump them into YouTube. They're so much easier to find. But I think I did the puppy with the balloons. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. We're going to need these. So here's our hearts. So I'm going to grab a crushed curry heart, a pool party heart, and I think this is orange. It looks like pumpkin pie, I think. So there. So now you get the rest in that pile. And then in the kit, there's that piece of white, which is just going to get glued down. And then we're going to pop up the rest. Oh, wait. Before we glue that down, let's get our strip on there. Because we want to make sure we trim it. Because I made it longer than necessary. So we'll just add. So, this is a new one. A new Tombow. You always know it's new because it squirts out like crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick check. Yeah, it's roughly the same because I forgot I have to measure out that rainbow. So there we go. Then we're just going to cut off those excess. Let's grab my glue scissors here. Cut off that crap there. Don't need it. So see, that's okay. If you wanted to center it, you can like move this over a bit so you don't cut off. You only have one side, so you have cut-offs on both sides. That's doable as well. And then this one's gonna go right there. So why don't we just stick this on so that we can make our life easier, and then it'd be easier to put dimensionals. Add my initial in the middle for a little bit of love. And add that there. Can't believe it's June, like seriously. So my middle son is graduating, grade 8, farewell grad. So I think that's kind of cute. But it's not like the way we used to do it. So they're having a carnival. So I thought, oh, that's kind of neat. And my husband decided to volunteer and work, I guess, at one of the carnival booths. So of course Benjamin's like, really? Do you have to be there? I don't want you there, Daddy. So, and I told him, I'm like, I didn't volunteer for any volunteering. And he's like, thank you. Isn't that funny? So, yeah. So then we're going to put the sun right up there. So you can add a dimensional or what I'll do, or a Pop-Tart, mini glue dot. I'm going to put one right in the middle there. So then that way my sun can go on both. And then I'll stick a couple more on the outside. Like that. Oh, that's nice and sticky. And put the sun there. And then we can stick one of the hearts there as well. So I'll put one of these in the middle. And just slide that right there. Wherever your heart desires. Doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Right? That's how we roll. And then we need that fun let's celebrate. So we'll take let's. And I'm just going to trim that down a bit because we have all this extra here. So I'm going to put that there. Let's celebrate. Okay. Okay, so if you've asked for my BOGO link to my Facebook page, you can search. It should pop up. under my name, but who knows? So I will send it to you via Messenger so that way you have it. And we'll just put that there. Ta-da! Okay, so we need some more. Make sure I'm in photo here. Some more glue dots. Or no, Pop-Tarts. We need some dimensionals. And then we can add one along here. Oh, I just noticed I didn't cut that straight. So, let me check. Okay. And that's still not straight. So let's use some minis. I got some black minis here. I'll just use these. Should be white, but who's going to really look? Oh, you are, because you're going to get this. You're going to win it and go, oh, she did such a terrible job. I was rushed. She should have used white mini glue dot. Yes, I should have. And I'm going to cut it so I can. Okay, let's celebrate. I'll put that one over a bit. Closer a bit to the rainbow. And then we'll grab a strip over here of like 3 or 4. There we go. And put celebrate right there. And there's our card 1. So now you can put that onto a base. You can add embellishments if you want, some ribbon. I didn't feel like it needed it. I thought it was enough. So that was my original, and there you go. So I will put this on a card base and add it to the draw prize. So there we go. And then this other one, well, you know, like, share, and comment, and you might win 2 sets. Okay, let's do number 2. Okay, we'll go with the green one. Perfect. Okay, so let's grab the green plaid. Beauty. So in the kit, you will receive circles. Circles. So we'll grab those. So you got 3 circles. And then we need the little cart. So let's find the cart. So cute. Look at these. Oh, those coffee mugs. I was going to create with those too, but I didn't feel like it felt and matched this design. So we've got the shopping cart, and we need the butterflies. Flutterbys. Where's my flutterbys? Oh yeah, and I colored those. Ooh, I colored them. So we have this one and this one. Oh, you could use whichever ones you want. But hey, you're getting the rest, so you create your way. Go rogue. Okay, so I think I used Pretty in Pink or Bubble Bath. We'll just use light Pretty Pink. And then, yeah, we'll use Pretty in Pink because it matches the papier. And I'll just color this in a bit. Really doesn't need much. Yep, this is light. I know it's light because it doesn't have the washi tape around it. How do you distinguish between light and dark in your blends? I'd like to know. Okay, and then we're just gonna fan this out. I didn't color it all the way, just did some little fanning. Then I used the dark to go in here. And wow, my youngest is just yelling. He must be on video game. Okay, so those are done. And then we just put these ones on here. So now these 2 are flat, like so. So this is the New in Color Designer Series paper. And then we have that there. That's where that came from. Kind of looks like little elephant ears. And I apologize if it gets a little loud and noisy. My husband's grading the our driveway. So with all this rain, there is so many holes. It's not even funny. And it's funny watching the kids walk up the driveway to catch their bus because they're just dodging potholes trying to get there. Um, so it's kind of funny. Then you got to drive real slow because, the car is just getting hit by everything. So I apologize for the loud noise. He probably forgot that I'm on Facebook Live right now. That's just, how we roll. Can you hear it? Okay, 2, 3. So I love these ephemera packs because they're great for anything and everything. And in the catalog, they put like a whole double page spread of samples that you can make. So I thought that was fantastic, which is so nice. So you have lots of inspiration. And you can use designer series paper, or again, this is a great kit. So this is what we like to say, is an easy step-by-step kit. Like easy to go. You still have some creativity because everything is there for you. But what's really nice is, why do I have those sitting there? Must have fell out. But what's really nice is you can just take these and create. So you don't have to cut your own. So if you don't have a lot of supplies and you're just kind of tinkering, this is a great way to go. And if you have friends, if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, this is a great class because you can just give them, like, it's $25. So easy way to introduce stamping to your friends now. This one was the good one. Okay, I'm like, where's the one that I actually stamped that was good? Okay, so we have let's and then celebrate. There we go. So I'm going to trim those down. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little fat. So I'm going to trim that down a bit. This one doesn't look too bad. But because I trimmed the other one down, now I have to trim this. This is where you want like longer scissors so then you can cut it in one swoop. But they're over on the other side of my room and I don't want to go get them. Let's go being lazy. Okay, let's celebrate. There we go. So now we just need more dimensionals. I wonder if I can just stick a standard size. If it's thick enough. Oh yeah. I don't think I can fit 2 on there though. So let's just grab a mini. There we go. This is what I love about dimensionals. Use the whole sheet. Let's celebrate. Go out more this way. Stretch that page. Okay. Let's cut off another strip here. So yeah, June 5th. June 5th. If you're not part of my newsletter, just write newsletter as well. Because I'll send you a reminder and the link so you can see what is all on sale. And I can't believe they're actually giving them emboss machines too. I'm so excited. So there you go. I don't have the blue one yet, so I think it's an excuse for me to buy the blue one. Not like I need another emboss and cut machine, but you never know. Or it can be a prize at the next retreat. So that's also an option. Now this one was fun because, I did have to cut all of this for you. I die cut them for you. So the way I did this one was I took the square, put it in the center first, and then I used this as a template to cut the white. So yeah, a little challenging, but fun. So this is how that goes. And then we take this guy here and just layer that on top. So now you see that little beautiful square there. So that's how that one works. Little bit of magic, but fun magic. Newsletter 2, please. And a new catalog. Absolutely. Hey, I'll drop by. I think I have time to drop by tomorrow. So for sure, for sure. I thought you are part of my newsletter already, Kathy. I think you are. It's probably going to your junk mail. So here's the other thing. So I use Constant Contact as my mailer. So those of you who may or may not be, or think you're not, if you're not sure, then it could be in your junk mail because it should pop up from as Nemi's Crafty Cafe. But because it's coming from Constant Contact, it could be in your spam or it could be in your junk. And I'm like everybody else. When I have time, I send you lots of newsletters. Like, not like, buy this, buy that, or whatever, but each month I give you each sketch challenge. I give you a color combo to play with. I do a mystery challenge. I do, global design. So it's not all just marketing. It's fun stuff too. Okay, so we need a birthday cake and then some fruit. Yum, yum, yum. And there it all is. So I'm going to carefully, because if I use both sheets, I'm going to make sure I got the other sheet on the back here. Yep. Okay, so then if they're together, then they'll all fall out. And the strawberry in the summer city. Okay, and now you can change it up. It would be kind of cool to do the banner as well. So please, when you get my kit, I would love this prize kit here. I would love to see your creations because it could inspire me to create and share on my Facebook page or YouTube page. But anyway, if you want to see all my videos past that I've already done, it is a lot easier to go to my YouTube page, Nemi's Crafty Cafe, because there it just populates all the videos. Also, it's weird because sometimes you can't find it. It's under the live tab or the videos tab because I do YouTube lives on there. So it doesn't transfer to, a whole general videos collection. It just sits in the live tab. So you'll have to look for it there as well. So being lazy here because, I don't want to get up and go find my white mini glue dots or mini dimensionals, mini Pop-Tarts. Oops. And we'll get those off. And then we'll stick our blueberries here in the other corner. And then one for the strawberry. And then I'm just going to take a mini glue dot and put one on the top there. So that it doesn't go all over the place when it's shipped. Oh, that one stuck on there real good. Okay. And there's our blueberries. Now you could also add some dimensional embellishments on here. So I'll leave that to you. And then I have some ribbon in here that I gave everybody. There's enough here to do a double bow as well as a single. So we're just going to take and make a cute little single bow here. And then the rest I'll use for the double bow on the other card. So yeah, I think we need to do more of those one-day retreats. What do you think? Because it's kind of nice. Smaller group, not 30 people in a room, just intimate, And I think the eats were good. I think we had good eats. Little practice on my part because I did do all the cooking this time. Wasn't going to hire a caterer because we were a small group. So yeah, I have to definitely practice on my pasta bar because I kind of struggled and wasn't sure when to make everything. And then afterwards, it was like, well, I guess I was talking to my husband about it, and he's like, well, technically you could have. And I'm like, really? So then we talked about how to make it easier, yada, yada. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay, note to self for next time. So gonna have to try it again, ladies. So you got to give me another reason to get together so I can cook for you. There you go. So cute little one. And again, like I said, you can add more to it. So I'll leave that to you to do because I think it's fine as is, but everybody's different. So definitely. So I'm just over an hour and we have 2 more to go. flower card is, oh, chop up the flower card. Yes, because I did waste it. This one too, I'm wasting. Look at how much is getting covered there. Wasty, wasty on this one as well. So, you know, that's kind of disappointing. So on Wednesday, I've got a free online class for you. So I'm debating whether I should do, I think I might do it because I'm going to assume it's part of the sale, which is the attention shoppers is one of them. And then the other one I was thinking of doing was, what is it called? One of the country flowers one. So yeah, which one do you want to see? Like attention flowers, I had them displayed, and at first I was like, this isn't, a very nice stamp set. I'm like, who wants to fussy cut all those shopping carts? But I did tell head office that they need more wine dyes. So I'm looking for the bow. Did anyone see the bow yet? Oh, there it is. It's in the top corner. Anyway, so I had to redesign the card because I didn't want everybody to have to die cut 5 wine bottles. However, it was quite simple to actually do because you can fussy cut it really. So we're going to go like that. I'm going to use bubble bath this time. It's a little lighter. I'm going to color in my bow because here we've got the darker pink, so I want to go a little lighter. So we're going to grab our light and then we're just going to color in the bow. Do, 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 do. Like so. Whee. Okay. And then just remember, BOGO, I have to charge shipping and tax. So let's say you pick out $160 in retired product. So then you might want to pick out $140 in new product. So that way the extra 20 that you have can go towards shipping and tax. Or you spend $160 and just pay extra for shipping and tax. That all works as well. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I know it sucks, but such is life. Okay, and I'm just going to run that in there, maybe down there. Where would some shadow be? Like so. And then just blend it up a bit more in those spots that I kind of added extra color in. Pretty. And then we're done. And then this goes like that. So let me get that on there with dimensional, mini glue dots. Why can't I speak? And why do I have 2 packs of mini dimensionals open? That is not good. Okay. So obviously, I couldn't remember where 1 pack was. Or maybe it's because I left it in the kit. I tend to do that too. So I've been actually starting to pile up my travel kit to make sure it's good to go so that way I don't forget things. There. So now I know where, because I've glued these 2 guys together and we're just going to put dimensionals on them. Now I know where this goes. So then I can, so it's a little dry fit going on here. I can toss that in there. Now I'm going to tell you, I probably won't get everything loaded up onto my BOGO page tonight. We shall try. So, check off it. But, yeah, the internet was just horrible. My husband called them and said, what is going on? This should not be happening. And then, of course, I wasted all my data because Benjamin had his math exam today. And of course he had to practice and he's like, oh, I can't study. That was his excuse. You have no internet, I can't study. I'm like, well, screw that. I will show you how you can study. So, what was a joy. So they're so happy today because no test and they have Wi-Fi today. And look, no interruptions on my part. It was like just spinning. It was so ridiculous. Okay, and then I missed going to Ribfest to watch the All City Star Band. What? I can't put it in the right order because of the thunderstorm. One, so upset, but oh well, such is life. Okay, and that is card number 4, my friends. And again, if you want to bling it, but I like it just nice and simple. And our last card. Now this one's a little tricky because I just realized I cut it, but this one's a flippity doodah. Flippity doodah card. So, how are we going to make that work, eh? Now that I cut it. So, we're going to have to do, where's my happy birthday on that one? I'm missing, I know I stamped it, right? You all saw me. I stamped happy birthday. I did. It's here somewhere. Oh well, if you see it, let me know, because it's not on my lap. And this one requires the ice cream cone. Oh, and then my little flowers. So there's my ice cream cone. And I'll put this all nice and neat together so that it is ready for you, for the winner. So this one I probably shouldn't have cut. Yes, Ranze, your treat was, I enjoyed the smaller setting. I hope you, yes, I agree. It's just trying to find the right time that works. Like I would love to do another one, because I have nothing to do in July. Guess what? My kids have no soccer in July. So I'm like, that would be a perfect time, I think. But not everybody is available because it's summer. So I'm going to score this at the, no, I'm going to cut it first. So I'm going to cut it. So I'm cutting it, I believe, at the 1-inch mark. I think it's 1 inch because, I did create the card. Yeah, 1 inch. So I'm going to cut these two down at the 1-inch mark. Oh my gosh, chopped it. Okay, I gotta flip it so I can go to this side. Okay, so to still create that fun fold, I'm going to score it at 1/4. And we should, 1/4? I think we should be good. So let me just check here. Yep, we're still good. Okay. So I scored it at the 1/4. And then I'm just going to grab me a base. Perfect. There's one right here. It's like it called me and knew I was looking for it. So it's like, I'm going to be ready for you just in case you need me. We're going to score this at 4 1/4. Don't worry, I'll put bases on all the other ones. And then we're going to fold that in half. Right? I'm still trying to find my happy birthday, folks. It's somewhere in here. I got my 3. Don't want to lose those guys. Oops. Okay. And then we're going to stick this one here on the edge, like so. Let me use the back side. This one's better. Let's see. Do I want this to line up? Probably. So let's make sure we got the right halves. So that one's there. And this one's there. Okay. So we're going to glue these on. Guess I should have plugged in my lights. I apologize, all that shadowing. I'm going to add that there. So these are fun little kits you definitely can use and quickly put together. And this would be a great, you obviously don't have to cut it like I did, but like this. But if you have, be a great kids class because they have all those fun pieces. Give them that in a tube of Tombow liquid adhesive and they will just come up with the most creative things with all those stickers or all those ephemera pieces. We were talking about that. We're like, where does the word ephemera come from? And I looked it up and it was like Greek or something. And I was like, oh, but didn't do enough digging because then I got distracted. Okay, so then we're going to add that little flap along the top here. So now you're going to get this double opening. Now, I could have scored the card base as well. That's another option. So you could have scored 1 inch along that, which is probably what I should have did. And then this would come in here. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Because now you've got this flap, and then now you can open. Whereas mine only has a single. So you can just cut 1 inch on each side, and then you'd have it. But this is kind of fun too. So I kind of like this design better. So now we're just going to stick this in the middle. And when I say in the middle, I'm going to put this to the edge of that scored line. So that way it doesn't bend when it opens. And now you have 2 spots. So we can add 2 sentiments. Yeah, kind of like that. So right about there. And we still should have, perfect, should still have enough space. Now, I did take some pink, pretty in pink, because I felt like the white was a little too white. And then using this, where's my scrap? Here it is. Just added a little bit of color on here so that the white wasn't so white, so blah. This is where I'm putting that. Okay, just to give it a little more color so that it doesn't look so, I don't know what the word is. What's the word? So it doesn't stand out so much. Like the white on white doesn't look so blah, so blended, and I guess cold would be a nice way to describe the card. I don't know. Not sure what the right word is. Okay. Then I'll put that there. And then we got our ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, I think I might have some ice cream. That would be a nice treat. Although I went to 360, like TEA, so 3, the number 3 spelled out 3. And then I think she uses the letter or the number 6 and then T spelled out. It's in what's it called? Selkirk. Anyway, I got these amazing flavored teas. Oh, it's like eating candy. So, don't feel as guilty. But it's so yummy. So anyway, that's another great way to get your sweet fix without all the extra calories. Anyway, my favorite is Earl Grey Creme. That is my new favorite tea right now. There we go. And I lost my happy birthday. Peeps. Where did it go? Oh no, wait, I didn't. I used it on the back. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so if you're going to chop yours up, Barb, I definitely want to see it. You have to send it to me after. Because I know it's going to be pretty. And then I want to see what you do with the other chopped up pieces. So, just a little bit of a challenge. Just saying. Okay, again, I feel like sometimes I'm okay with the thickness. I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it. We'll see. When you get it, you might say, oh, I don't like the fact that she did that. But maybe it looks okay. That's too big. I need to cut a smaller one over here. So I wanted this to overlap so that way it looks like happy. But I don't want it to be showing because then it won't open. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Do we have any June birthdays? Anybody celebrating their birthday this June? Let me know and I'll connect with you and send you a birthday card. There we go. Making sure I don't have any dimensional in the back, otherwise the card won't open up. And then where's that string? So then we have all this leftover string. Tie that up. We're going to do a double bow. Rebel. Like so. And then wrap that up. Double bow. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Looks good. Excelente. I'm going to use my ribbon scissors because it cuts better. And then grab that glue dot. I like to use the micros when I do this because then I don't have to roll and waste, get it all sticky everywhere or screw up. So micros we do not sell. You have to get at your local scrapbooking store and pick some up there. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. Okay, I'm going to cut those tails because they're just too long. Da-da-da. Now, you can add embellishments on there, like I did here. So I didn't put them in the pack on this one. So then I'll have to make sure I put them in the packs. And we'll add that in. Now, this one's kind of cute because we now have that extra. So you could easily put happy birthday and then you can add in something else on the inside. Let's celebrate, maybe, or just a note, or yay, and then put one. Then you have all of this to write a note. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, or put more. I think I'll surprise you. Okay, so there's the 5. What a disaster on my desk here. So let's take a look at those real quickly before I say goodnight. And not bad. I'm like, what am I, 10 minutes over? Not too bad, not too shabby. So there's our 5. One little fun fold there. 3, 4, 5. Whoops, wrong way. So, and those were all in the kit. So you still have, I used what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pieces of ephemera, and there's probably still another 90 on here. So much fun. But again, when you go to the catalog on page 19, now if you don't have a catalog, find your demonstrator. If not, I can be your demonstrator. I'd always love to be your demonstrator. Can help you out. But here's a bunch of great ideas on a 2-page spread that uses tons of that, and you can, here's some of this, right? And to make some more fun little cards. Like, look at this one with the cute little, you see that one there with the cute little tattoo? How cute is that? And then the balloons and then the hearts, which is in this set. We already used the rainbow on this one, right? So a few views already. So here's another one that has a ton of the pieces. So you just use whatever sentiments you have on hand. So super cute. Super, super cute. Anyway, I thought it was a great welcome gift for everybody so that they can easily create with. So I hope you've enjoyed my projects. And I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget BOGO newsletter kit, and I will coordinate with you so that you can get a kit with this. And then, of course, don't forget funky pencil, and then all of these kits, and then all these yummy goodness. I can still ship you the cookie. That's okay. It's just this chocolate one I'm worried about, so hopefully it doesn't melt when it gets to you. But with the weather we're having here in Manitoba, who knows? But if I'm shipping it to Ottawa or BC, might melt. So thank you for joining me. Happy stamping. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. And I will hook you up with my BOGO page. Take care. Bye.